Test, test, test. Check, check, check. Is this thing on? Let's see. It's not showing up yet. Seems to always lag about 30 seconds behind. There we go. Hello everybody, this is Mr. MegaManFan, and welcome to another LRG Saturday night stream. It's a little bit later than usual, and I apologize for that. I was watching the WWE's Hall of Fame ceremony with my wife, and there was a rather unceremonious interruption during the ceremony, not in our home, but live at the Barclays Center. A fan ran in and tried to attack Bret the Hitman Hart, so needless to say, it was quite the eventful Hall of Fame ceremony, capped off at the end by D-Generation X being inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame, and they went long. Insert your own joke there. They went long, so I'm just now starting to stream after 11 p.m. Eastern, 10 p.m. Central, but hopefully Sir Crunch will tune in because he did ask me if I was going to stream tonight, so here I am again, 54% of the way through the game, making good progress. So let's see what's next on the agenda here. Oh, and a big thank you to 846 subscribers, getting ever closer to 1,000. And if you saw a strange video a couple hours ago, I have to apologize because I didn't have time to upload anything before the Hall of Fame induction ceremony started, so an old video that I hadn't necessarily planned to share wound up airing tonight. So this live stream is also a form of apology for that, saying, alright, we'll get back to the video game content. Forgive that brief fluke video that occurred. Some old legacy content from before my channel became more video game focused. And that focus was very much on the advice of Emperor Big D, aka Geekdom 101, who pointed out that it was something I love, and I really should focus on the thing that I love the most, since I am Mr. MegaManFan after all. He's like, you're a gamer, you love Mega Man, you love video games, focus your channel on that. And that's what I've been doing ever since, so thank you, Big D, you've been a godsend to me in that respect. If you haven't checked out Geekdom 101, I highly recommend it, especially if you are a fan of the Dragon Ball universe. I consider him the foremost expert on all things Dragon Ball. Hey, Krusty's Dusty's Reviews is here. Yo, he says. Yo, right back at you, brother. Oof. This area, this Mudbog Island area, is literally the pits. Things jump out at you from every single angle. Like that, for example. You try jumping down somewhere thinking it's safe, and it most definitely is not. You can get beat up at every turn in this particular Shantae level. Things even hang down from the ceiling to get you. Like that. Ah, forget it. I won't even try to get that one. So what's going on tonight, Krusty? What are you up to this evening? Got anything new to report? Any interesting new games you played or picked up? Anything cool you've done? Share with me right here on the channel. Let's rap, brother. I'm probably going to say brother a lot because I just watched a wrestling induction ceremony, so kind of got that stuck in my head right now. Shawn Michaels likes to say it, Hulk Hogan likes to say it. To them, everybody is brother. Brother, 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 brother. Oh, brother. There's too many goopy enemies in this area. Just look at all that. I think I better eat a bento box to restore some of my health. Learning how to stream. Just got an internet upgrade today so I can finally jump in. Awesome! Hey, I gotta hit the notification bell on your channel then, so when you go live, I'll be able to check it out. So, thanks for letting me know. Oof. I can just run past these. Hey, there's Sir Crunch. What's up, my dude? Once again, sorry I'm an hour later than usual tonight. Barnstormers game just ended. Win, lose, draw. I don't think there's draws in Barnstormers football, but maybe. I don't know. I was 5-0. Well, that's good. Here, let me scroll down the chat window a little so I don't miss anything. My setup is kind of crazy. 2 cameras, the mic, the gameplay footage. Challenge getting it all to sync. Damn, Krusty, that does sound pretty sophisticated. Here I am with just a headset and a controller, and that's all I'm doing. I haven't tried to get any next level type of situation going on like what you've got there. How's the car situation working out, Chris? What's the latest on that? For those of you who don't know, Chris was the unfortunate recipient of a vehicular collision, and the person who did the colliding was not insured, so Chris, very regrettably, he has to foot the bill. Well, he gets some money from insurance, but not the deductible, because he can't get that from the driver. If the driver doesn't have insurance, you can't collect the deductible from them, so that's pretty lame, and I feel really bad about it. I hope he's able to acquire a new vehicle and everything work out alright, but it is definitely a hassle for him. He says, waiting for State Farm to sign the papers, to sign over the title so I can get what they'll pay me for the car. And with that, then he'll be able to hopefully get a new car. Hopefully. It sucks that people can actually even get behind the wheel without insurance. It shouldn't even be possible to do that. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like the law is going to even be able to rectify that kind of situation. My deductible should have been waived. I'm going to complain to my agent. This is why I pay for uninsured driver in my policy. Oh yeah, well, if you have an uninsured driver policy rider in your vehicular insurance, then there's no way they should have taken the deductible from you. You should be covered for that. I'm doubly pissed now. You're getting jacked by the insurance company and jacked by the fact that the driver didn't have insurance. You know, I think if it was up to me, the way I would settle that is if you were in an accident and you didn't have insurance, you would lose your driver's license for life. That's how I would deal with that. You're not allowed to cause an accident if you can't pay to settle the claim on the accident with your insurance. You're just barred from having a driver's license for being that irresponsible. Oof. Alright, now I should be back to the guy who asked for the death mask. Yep, now that I've got the death mask, he's gonna let me in. He says we'll never leave, but it's pretty easy to leave. Trust me. But there's a lot to do here. Once I get the deposit, I do have enough to pay Matt for his car. I just got to be really, really careful this month and skimp big time on the credit card payments. Well, it sounds like you found a way to make it all work out, so my hat's off to you for figuring out the best way to put all of that together. Yeah, I can't get to that heart squid yet, not until I have Risky's boots. Unfortunately. Yeah, I definitely need to save here, because I might die very soon unless I pick up some more health hearts. Although I might have an auto life potion. Only because next month is 3 paychecks. Just going to tap into the first 3 days early. Yeah. Well, like I said, I'm glad you figured out a method to make it work. Even if it was convoluted, you got it done. So I'm happy for that. Thought I was supposed to be able to talk to these guys. Why aren't they saying anything? There we go. Yep, they all want coins. And we got this chick here. Welcome, friend, to the village of Lost Souls. What's your name? You look familiar somehow. I have no idea who I am. But thank you ever so much for asking. Oh my gosh, you're... that is... How did you come to be in this village, friend? Sigh. I don't know. Nobody knows how they got here. We're all just here. All I know is that I'm alone. That's so sad. I'm only truly happy when I'm asleep. When I sleep, it's like I'm transported to another world where I'm with my family. But when I wake up, I can't remember them anymore. If only I could remember. She needs help. This sounds kind of serious. Had a nice surprise when I went to the bank to get the savings bond from my safe deposit box. I had thought it was 100, and after tax it would be 90 something. Turns out it was 200 and cashed in at 215. Wow. Awesome, dude. That is a heck of a good break. Alright, now I'm going to get some screaming demons flying at me. So, yep, as I predicted, death was coming. And I didn't have an auto life potion. Oh well. At least I restart with full hearts. So there is that. We'll just skip the dialogue this time and get right back into the thick of the action. Thankfully, since these flying deaths have a pattern, you can more or less avoid the pattern. And there's the first coin. You gotta get all the coins, though. Oh yeah, this stinky cave says that you can't go in if you don't smell bad. That's doable later, but first we have to do this coin thing. And watch out for the flying deaths. And of course the lava monsters. Cover Shantae in flesh pops. Yeah, I wish that worked, but sadly it does not. There's the green coin. One more coin to go. And then we can play a little game. So now that I've got 2 of the coins, I should most definitely save before I go get the 3rd coin. I feel that Chris has unintentionally taken over the convo. I did sort of encourage him to give me the update, but I'm also now wondering if Krusty is still here. Oh yeah, I didn't want to go back out. I need the 3rd coin. Where do I go to get coin number 3? Trying to remember. No, I don't think it's up there. I feel like it's somewhere nearby. That's why I tried to drop the sports. Ah, don't worry about it. Maybe Krusty's just getting a soda. Yeah, okay, here we go. It's to the left. That's where I'm gonna get the 3rd coin. Yikes. Lobster tail, delicious. I'm really keen on picking up a Mega SG later this year. Yeah, so am I. I'm just trying to get together the eBay sales to hopefully do that later on. Sell a few more things and I might be able to afford it. Was jamming on the guitar, just got a little into it. Hey, that's all good. Didn't even know you played the guitar, Krusty. That's cool. One of my friends in college played guitar. He was a big fan of the Les Paul guitars. Picked one up, but I haven't tried it yet. Oh, okay. So you're going to be self-taught. That's cool. Pirate Flare, that's useful. Okay, hopefully this is the way to the 3rd coin. If not, I'm doing a lot of work for nothing. Look at all this stuff I have to deal with in this section. I'm at the Mega SG. Yeah, I figured that's what you meant, the Sega Genesis version. That's the one I want too, because it has that unreleased game on it, and it can play all of the Genesis games that I have in high definition. And brother, I have a lot of Sega Genesis games, so that will come in very handy. Plus, it's been jailbroken, so now you can play ROMs off the SD card. Oh, you've played guitar for 23 years? Oh, that's awesome. Well, that's quite a bit longer than my friend from college, because he had just started playing and sadly he's no longer with us, so I'd have to say you've got him thoroughly beat in that department. He was a big fan of Dokken and George Lynch in particular, and that's why his online handle was Lynch. It's all good. I didn't even find out he passed away until a couple of years after he was already gone, so I have some regrets about that because we hadn't spoken for a long time, but it is what it is. Hey, I still got my best amigo Sir Crunch right here, so can't be too bad. You know, got my oldest, longest friend still here riding with me, watching me stream and play video games. Yep, and it can play ColecoVision, Master System, Game Gear. They have really tricked it out with the jailbreak. Nope. Gotta remember that Flaming Death is there. And this should be my third coin up here in this chest. There it is. Thank goodness the accident was just minor. A straight-on hit would have been a whole different outcome. Yeah, I know, dude. I'm thankful that your accident was not far worse than it was. Favorites? Oh, I got a ton of favorites. Let me start with Rocket Knight Adventures, which is, to me, the most underrated Sega Genesis game of all time. Beautiful soundtrack, awesome platforming, and just having a, I don't even know what he is, like a possum, an opossum with a rocket on his back? I mean, that's just freaking awesome. And of course, I like all of the Sonic games, 1, 2, 3, Sonic and Knuckles, Spinball. I know some people crap on Spinball, but I really enjoy that game. Let's see. Mickey's, The Timeless Adventures of Mickey Mouse, and Castle of Illusion. Those are both great games. Of course, you gotta go all the way back to the classics like Altered Beast. You know, that is the bomb on Genesis, as is Mortal Kombat. Spinball, yep, Sonic Spinball is a lot of fun. Chris and I spent some time playing that one in college. In fact, that's where I got my love of the Sega Genesis from, is when Chris and I went in on one. We each, what was it, dude, like 25 bucks a piece at the pawn shop, and we got ourselves a Genesis for the dorm room. That was where my love of the Sega Genesis came from. I think I spent more time playing Sonic the Hedgehog in college, and you probably spent more time playing NHL 93 and NHL 90. What was it? NHL 93 or 92 or 93? You'd have to remind me. I know you were really good at the NHL games. Yep, we had a very nice Model 1, and that's why when I went and got a Genesis again for the second time, I got the same one that we had in college, the Model 1. That is the one that's hooked up to my Sharp television. That's the one that I played virtual racing on when I did Genesis Does. But look at me just babbling here when I should be going back to cash in these coins. NHL 95! Yeah, you're right. You're right. It was 95. I forgot that the year numbers were always 1 year ahead of when they were released. So NHL 95 came out in 94. Ow! That was terrible timing. See if I can do better here. That's more like it. These ghosts suck. And not in a good way. And not even in a D-Generation X way. And if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you. No, you're right, it was 94. I bought 95 on the SNES. Okay. We're getting ourselves both confused here. It happens. Let me eat a bento box so I don't run out of health. Because I still got to get back to the guys that want the coins. And that's not going to be easy to do. Or maybe it will be easy to do. And now we give the locket to the girl. So, does it look familiar? It does somehow. I'll open it. Oh, look at this! My brothers! I have 2 brothers! I remember them so clearly now. The one on the right, he's so tall and handsome. He's my big brother. And this guy on the left, he's such a goofball. He's older too, just not by much. They always looked after me. But there should be one more. No problem, just describe what you remember. In my dreams, she comes and goes. She's brilliant and smart, and I want to be just like her. She's my very best friend in the world. Whenever I reach out, I always manage to... To what? I don't know. Something always goes wrong. I upset her somehow. I just want to tell her how important her friendship is. And I try to grab on, but she runs away. Then I wake up and I'm right back here. I think I understand. You do? Yes! And I promise to find your friend and tell her exactly how you feel. Oh my gosh, thank you. You know, I think I could really leave this place someday. But for now, I'll stay here and dream about our adventures together. Oh! There's someone else here that could use your help. He'll appear if you use this light to summon him. Don't be afraid when you see him, okay? NCAA basketball on the SNES. Killed everyone with Nebraska and their guard, who would shoot 75% from midcourt. I remember NBA Jam was huge on campus besides NHL 94. Honestly, I thought the Genesis had the superior version. It was actually better for playing the game. Yeah, I thought NBA Jam was pretty good on the Genesis as well. Oh, but we were also talking about Sega Genesis favorites, and there were a few others I wanted to name. Streets of Rage, Strider, Toe Jam, and Earl. I'd be remiss if I didn't mention Toe Jam and Earl. Now, Chris and I co-opted that game, and we played it from the beginning to the mother freaking end. We beat that game. We beat that game into submission. Oh, it took us a while too, because of the randomized levels in Toe Jam and Earl. Bill and Beer Combat Basketball. I think I bought that game for $1 at the clearance sale for what used to be Gamers and is now Ben's Game Room. Is this burning an eternal flame? Sorry, had to do it. I paid too much. Ain't that the truth? Who start fire? You no be here. What they call you, young lady? Shantae, sir. Shantae, strange name. Oh, right. I have daughter myself once. Ashamed to say, I forgot all about. It looked like I forget everything. Joker at door. He says this village of lost souls. I come to this island to find someone I lost. I shoot gremlin and cross log to reach here. Now what was her name? Ho ho, joke is on me, I cannot recall. I have been here much too long. Could be many years. I need to visit Joker at door. Show him my fist. Maybe smash him with a ladder. You should go too, before you forget why I came here. Oh, I can't leave just yet. I need to destroy the evil in this place. Ho 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 ho, gutsy! I would be proud to have you as daughter.
Here, this gets you inside, no problem. I go deal with Joker.
Yes, I get a trophy for that. I miss toy liquidators after KB went out of business. Story City Outlet Mall was the place to get Master System games. Hey, I miss KB as well. I got lots of vintage wrestling figures for very, very low prices from the KB that was at the Outlet Mall in Gretna. In fact, I think you went with me one of those times when we just ran the gauntlet, not the gamelet, the gauntlet, because they had toys, they had action figures, they had PlayStation games, N64 games. I think you and I made out like bandits when we went to that Toy Liquidators in Gretna. Wonder Boy 3: The Dragon's Trap. You know what? That is by far the best game you could play on the power-based converter on the Genesis. And now with the Mega SG, you'll be able to do the same thing. But then, of course, we can play the remake Wonder Boy: The Dragon's Trap for PlayStation 4, so we're covered either way. Yeah, Gretna was where you got the talking Stitch. Ohana means family, and family means no one lost or forgotten. Alright, now I gotta go back to this stinky place.
You smell like mutant buffalo. Get in here, fellow. Let's torture you good.
PS4 controller feels better in the hands than the Sega Master System one. Never did like the D-pad. Hey, did you see my stream of playing the Mega Man Wily Wars conversion from Game Gear to Master System? I was just slipping and sliding all over the place using that D-pad from the Master System. And this is the aptly named Wooblet of Suffering. I spent quite a lot of time suffering in this area the last time I played Shantae. And I'm sure I will suffer much more, well, now that I'm here again. But at least I can get Risky's boots here, so there is something to be gained from it. Alex Kidd in Miracle World, so I could swap the punch and jump buttons. You know, they just released that on the Nintendo Switch. A updated, not graphically updated, but updated features-wise version where you could do exactly that. You can reconfigure the controls and what else? I know they added some other extra features to it besides that. I just can't remember what they all are off the top of my head. But I know it's available on the Switch now. And let's not forget having to use the pause button to access the items menu. No, I have never forgotten. That's why the best way I ever played the Sega Master System was that summer that I borrowed it from you, and I had it basically set up right at the end of my bed on that television I had in my bedroom, so I could lay on my bed using the Sega Master System controller, and then I could just reach up and hit the pause button. It was pretty much the only way to do that. It's a shame nobody ever figured out a way to rewire a Sega Master System controller to tap into the pause button on the unit. But honestly, for the inconvenience that was, the Sega Master System was and still is a freaking awesome system. Oof. Not smooth. But at least I got a full heart restore there, so that kind of makes up for it. That's probably not Risky's boots yet. That's probably just a map. Yep, it's a map. An SG controller that was modded like that? Could be wrong. That would be awesome if you do. Ow. This game really does love to make with the suffering. Ow. There we go. Booyah! I would love to have one of the SMS controllers you could pop the center out of and screw in the mini stick. Mine, you couldn't do that. I do actually have one of those, but I don't use it. I leave the little stick out of it. Just like I do on my Atari 7800 D-pad, I do not put the sticks in those either. Let's see. I think there's an area I need to do a down thrust in here somewhere. I feel like that's what I'm not doing that I should be doing. So believe it or not, I'm actually going to go back down here. Let's see. Where is it? There it is. I knew there was a way in here. Oh yeah, I've got that Sega control stick in a box right now in the closet. That's what I was using for the Mega Man Wily Wars playthrough, because you need a second controller in port 2 to swap between Mega Man's weapons. Oh dear, I remember this, and this part sucks donkey balls. You gotta use these elevators to go to different areas, and until you have Risky's boots, it's hard to get to different areas, because you have to break those stones by running at high speed. So there's a lot of bullshit I have to do, pardon my French. As I did say, the oubliette of suffering is well named. For example, there's this. Thankfully, I got that on the first try. But then there's this bullshit. Jump too high, you die. Sink too low, you die. Ah! This part sucks. Later, Krusty. See you next time. No! Figures I got cocky when I did the first one right the first time. And then I end up in a world of suffering. Yeah! But I got the key. Keys open doors. Keys open doors. Alright, that's one area unlocked. And more suffering to come. These flames are such a pain. Speaking of a pain. Oh! Ah. I know I can do it. There we go. Timing is everything. Oh, this bullshit. Oh boy, here we go. How do I do this again? I think... What do I... No... I think I gotta shoot it and glide. Oh man, I can't believe that actually worked. Yeah. Muscle memory there took over from playing it the last time, and I actually remembered what to do, but that was just dumb luck. Oh shit! And then I made a very stupid mistake, and now I have to do it all over again. Oh! Tried to grab the rope and somehow I missed. Or not rope, but chain. You know what I meant. Sailing takes me away to where I'm going. Why can't I grab that chain? Maybe it's just there to torment me. Let's see if I can sail all the way across. Nope. That's definitely not the way to do it. But if I can't grab that chain, how am I going to get over there? Is this one of those ones that I actually need Risky's boots for? Or maybe I can down thrust somewhere around here. No. Yeah, that was a bad idea. I'm gonna try this one more time, and then maybe I have to go back and get a key for a different area. Because I might be doing this area before I should. Oh no, I gotta stand on those little platforms. That's what I'm not doing. Oh, I'm an idiot. And you can quote me on that. Yes, dude, I just figured that out. I am so smart, SMRT. Yeah. dummy me made the dummy mistake. So now I down thrust, drop down the hole, and I think this is Risky's boots at long last. I really hope so. If it's just another key, I'm going to be disappointed. Yay, it's the boots! Now I can do some fun stuff. I love these boots. They let you break blocks. They let you run across lava. They let you run across lava. They let you do all kinds of cool shit. Look at this. These boots are fucking badass, man. You got the sky kickers. Or the shit kickers. I got some kind of kickers, that's for damn sure. Put on your shit kickers and kick some shit. Put on your shit kickers and kick some shit. So now I can actually do this. Haha! Ain't that a treat? Ain't that a kick in the head? And a save point. Yes, sir. I'm making good progress here. Oh boy, time for another boss fight. Let's use the regular pike ball and some monster milk. Jeez, they make you kill a lot of monsters to unlock that room. Oh yeah, this is a Risky's Boots area. You gotta get up running speed. And you gotta time it just right. And that was not even close to right. I started too early there. There we go. Oh, made it. Yes. And this will be a key. Now I need to get up to running speed again to get back out of here. So let's wait till it slams down. Thud. And we're off to the races. Let's save that golden progress. Now this is the part that I hate, is you have to get all these elevators in the right place. Come on. I need them all on the same level, and it's just such a pain. I think last time I gave up and just used a fact to look it up. Let me see if I can get up running speed with just two of them here.
Well, no, but that still worked out anyway. Use the key. Now we got these spitters. And some more rock ball monsters. A whole plethora of unpleasantness. I do like the word plethora. And it accurately describes the oupalette of suffering. Yeah, I might have named the level the plethora of unpleasantness if I had been the one designing the game. Whoops. Let go of Risky's pirate cap too soon there. Yeah, here we go again with the spikes. Spike, spike, baby. This area is such a pain in the patootie. It seems awfully risky to get some gold, but I felt like it was worth it. Oh yeah, this is a run and jump area. I gotta get up to speed. I almost ran too far there. Now I gotta run and get up speed and do it again. Don't! Screwed it up. These stupid little rocks can kick rocks. Now we gotta do it again. Ah. Alright, we're gonna have to do it one more time here. Well, more than one more time. I stand corrected. Actually, I don't even know if I need to get up to running speed on this one. I might just be able to glide it. Yep. That one they don't make you get up to running speed for. Nor this one. Thankfully, they do cut you a break at some point. I think maybe I have to get up to running speed there. So I'm gonna have to kill these. I feel like if I get up to running speed, something will drop down from the ceiling. And I was correct. Of course, that still means I'm not making any further progress at the moment. And it's showing that I go down, so I definitely need a down stab here somewhere. But where? There it is. Yeah, look at all that money just fall into the pit where you can never get it. Give me that heart. Give me all them hearts. Oh, this fun. I think if I shoot the gun, I can... Yeah, I'm gonna need the gun there. I'm gonna need to be faster. Yeah, it was not fast enough. Okay, got it. Yes. Okay. Now for the most fun of all. I gotta say, I'm really glad that I've done this all once before. It helps. Now I just gotta remember how I traverse this. Is it pirate hat? Does the wind carry you up? I know there's a trick to it. Just gotta remember what that trick is. It'll come to me. As soon as I can catch this platform. Missed it. Missed it again. Oh. Or I could just reset it by going back down. Sucks that I have to take half a heart hit to do that, but whatever it takes. I think if I jump right at the top of it, I can make it. Ah, close but no cigar. So let me try bringing the cage over here. Oh, that was the trick. Okay. And now I could get that squid heart if I want. And I do want. I know that slows things down a little bit to get the heart, but it's worth it when you can go back to the Scuttle Town and refill your health. It definitely pays off in the end. Nope. I'm an idiot. There we go. Oh, goody, more rock monsters. You know, maybe if I can get up running speed, I can just run right through them. Let's try. Yeah! Hell yeah! And I'm right back to the first room again. So now I need to get those platforms all to the middle level. There it is! Sweet. Yeah! Kick ass. Now give me those hearts. That sucked. And that did too. And that was the trifecta of suck. Thank you for a save point, though. That's helpful. Yes, I would very much like to save. And I think a boss battle is next. Oh yeah. Massively misspelled monstrosity. Oh, that's right, I gotta run up to speed and then hit the switches to form platforms. This particular battle is a real pain. I'm almost looking forward to dying to redo it because I need full health for this fight. Yeah, let's do that again. So before the fight starts, let's get properly equipped. Come down here, you massively misspelled monstrosity. That's more like it. Dang it, I lost my super pike ball. kind of hard to run when it hits you in mid-run. Ow. Yeah, that didn't go well. We'll give it another shot.
Monster Milk Super Pipe Ball.
Ah, here goes nothing. I'm not doing very well this time. I'm pretty much as good as dead. But I'll give it my best shot.
Super Pipe Ball. Monster Milk.
Yeah. No more successful this time. The timing on this one is really balls.
Bubble. Super Pipe Ball. Monster Milk.
Use every trick in the book I got. Alright, Dagron, let's do this. Well, that wasn't bad. And then I got whomped by the tail. Dang it.
Bubble. Super Pipe Monster Milk.
Oh, at least I did some damage that time. Hey, I got him! Sweet! And here's another cacklebat.
Hey.
Or tinkerbat, I should say. Cacklebats are the converted tinkerbats.
Oh yeah.
Oh Hello, I wait for you. Oh, hello, sir. I'm a good friend with Joker at door. He know Left Fist and Right Fist by name. Village of Lost Souls all free to go. That's wonderful. But not all want to go, I think. Some wait for someone important to come back, like I did. Okay, I leave to find my little girl. I remember more and more each time. Oh, I have gift for you. Lost soul. One soul I find lost in village. New arrival, maybe. He's sleeping now. Maybe you wake him up. Find way, okay? Take him. Okay, sure. Good luck to you. Both find what we look for one day. Could be worse. You could spend over 10 hours between 3 streams trying to beat the last stage of Ghosts and Goblins before the last boss. Oh, yeah. I've watched some torturous Ghosts and Goblins streams, including Angry Video Game Nerd. Oh, yeah. Mike Matei, thank you. That's exactly what I was thinking of. Cinemassacre. Oh, yeah. Now that I got Risky's boots, I can speedrun some of this stuff. Coins. Lots and lots of coins. But also getting hit when I try to collect them. I didn't time that one well. Yeah, that run was painful. No denying that. I need to get up to running speed before I get in that room. There we go. I should have been running when I went in there. There we go. Oh, I thought something would happen when I hit the wall. Yeah, 7.5 hours of the same stage. I know. I was thinking of Cinemassacre when you said it. Actually, I think there's a heart squid if I go this way. Yep, I thought so. Gotta take a few hits to get it, but I'll get it. I just gotta remember the way. How did we get there without even knowing the way? Oof. Took a few too many hits there. I should be able to get up to running speed. I thought. I think there's a trick to it. There's the trick. Yay, heart squid! I'm getting as many of those as I can. Time to save my progress. And work my way out of the Village of Lost Souls and go return a Lost Soul. I think I can get up to running speed here too. But unfortunately I went too far back and that slug woman reappeared. Yeah. And another heart squid. Yay! Some lost heart squid for life. Yeah, this is making me want squid sushi. Alright, let's use a pirate flare. Yes. Heck yes.
Activated.
You're back. Apparently you made it through. By the skin of my teeth, I found your boots. Risky boots. Hilarious. And the source of the Pirate Master's evil? I took care of it. Then let's clear out of here. No time to waste. Yeah, but we're not going to Frostbite Falls yet, Rocky. We got something else to do. Sushi is a must. Yeah, I should have gone to Baker's for $5 sushi on Friday, but I totally spaced it. Let's melt down some hearts. I wonder if I have enough to do it twice. Probably not. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, let's go see the guy who gives upgrades. I hit Hardee's and Ellsworth after the bank yesterday for a 2/3 thick parm burger and curly fries. Mmm, that sounds really good right now. I'm hungry. Let's see. I think I'll go with the silky cream. Yes. I whip my hair back and forth. Now I need to save. And there's one more thing I'm gonna do before I wrap it up here, because now that I've got Risky's boots, there's something I can do that I couldn't do before. On Tan Line Island. And this is fun. I love chaining together all these enemies. This never gets old. And then I get a bunch of free money, and I get a treasure. The Enchanted Blade. I earned the advantage! I gained the advantage! I whatever the trophy! Ready for anything. Trophies, trophies everywhere. This is so much fun to do, I actually do it multiple times. Because you also pick up items doing it. This is a quick, fast way to get your money up and get lots of items. See? You get money, you get monster milk, you get all kinds of good things. But the coins only work once. You actually have to go back to the ship and go back into the level to reset the coins. And cheese. I subbed horseradish for the mayo and added pickles. Otherwise it was just 2 patties and 6 strips of bacon and cheese. Oh, you're killing me, dude. That sounds so good right now. Making me want to go on a late night run, get a burger and fries. Ready to shove off? Yes. I'll shove off and go right back to Tanline Island so I can get more money. Let's get up to speed. And my computer went idle for some reason, so it's making it harder to read the chat. I'm going to at least max out on Monster Milk before I'm done with this. And Pike Balls. More money. Get enough money, I can buy some auto potions and some pirate flares and stock out for the future battles to come. We'll shove off right back to Tanline Island. You'd think at some point they would have patched this out, but if they didn't, then they purposefully wanted people to exploit this. So if they left it in, that's their fault. Or that's thank you, one way or the other. Because I sure as heck am going to exploit it for all it's worth. Because I need the money to buy upgrades. And it's just fun to kill stuff. Fun to kill video game stuff anyway. Like pain in the ass bats and walking skeletons. And little critters that shoot shit at you. Bubble shield. There we go. Could use a few of those as well. Let's get my inventory racked up. I think if I get up to 200 gold, I'll call it good. Looks like I'm at 163 right now. 167. Some of the monsters do drop gold when you kill them. 168, 169. I think that's 188 if I'm reading the numbers correctly. Yep, 190, 191. $193, $194. One more run should do it. Alright, get to running. 195, 196, 197. I'm gonna get to 200 before I even hit the wall. Yep, called that. That's enough. That should get me at least one more upgrade. Or if not, it'll get me some auto potions. Either way, it will be very useful. Let's go back to town. And see what I can buy. Could tune up the pistol. Or I could stock up on auto potion. I think auto potion is the right call. See how many I have now. Several. I could use more than that, so let's just save it for now and call it a night and go get a snack. because I don't think I'm going to go leave to get a snack, but I can definitely wrangle something up in the old kitchen. So, Chris, thanks for watching my live stream. I always appreciate it, buddy. Krusty, thanks for joining me for the live stream as well. Everybody else that's watching a replay or segmented chapters later on, I am Mr. MegaManFan, and I very much thank you for joining me on this Shantae and the Pirate's Curse adventure. Mr. MegaManFan, signing out. Good night, all.